So there have been a lot of back and forth about kids wearing masks in school.
I haven't heard any.
But I bet you've never seen something like this. One Texas father had a very interesting way to make his point about masks at a school board meeting. Take a look.
At work, they make me wear this jacket. I hate it. They make me wear this shirt and tie. I hate it. On the way over here, I ran 3 stop signs and 4 red lights. I almost killed somebody out there. But by God, it's my roads too. But I really hate my clothes. So it's simple protocol, people. We follow certain rules for a very good reason.
Mr. Akers, I understand, I believe you're a swimmer, but if you would mind putting your pants back on for a comment, that would be appreciated.
I believe you're a swimmer.
He was wearing swimsuits.
I know, but I don't think that was his point.
No.
What do you think? Was this effective?
That was like that judge video with the lawyer came on and he was a cat. He's like, I'm not a cat. Yeah, thanks. We got it. Going back to this video, though, I love it. Personally, I love it because people don't understand. They don't have common sense anymore, okay? And you know who I'm talking to. Anyways, they just don't have common sense. But if you put something in extremes, which is the way we communicate now, nothing's a conversation, everything's got to be in all caps, right? This is an all caps statement. He's saying, listen, there's rules set in place. I have to stop at red lights on the way here. And he's taking his clothes up. No shirt, no shoes, no service. It's just rules that we have to follow. And people are getting all bent out of shape. I don't mind if you're not vaccinated, right? It doesn't affect me. I feel like I'm more protected than you in a way, right? So be an American, whatever you think that means. Our forefathers fought for that right. So do what you got to do. But this guy's putting it in all caps. There are rules out there. You want to try living in North Korea? Do you want to go live in the Middle East right now and try to challenge those rules? You'll lose your life. Not just your freedom, you'll lose your life. So we need to really get a grip on things. And unfortunately, this is the way we communicate now.
It's what I brilliantly said.
Whoa,
That was
terrible.
Okay, well,
Jeff, that was that was really good.
Okay, yeah, wasn't that good?
That was good.
Really?
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, it was
But the
really...
high five ruined
Okay,
it. I was going to put it on the highlight reel, and it's like you knocked the ball out of it.
One,
It's like
two,
you got
three.
CGI.
Yeah. Okay, whatever.
Let's go.
I will just say this very quickly. In my opinion, that was a great protest. That was a perfectly done protest. High platform. We're all talking about it. He had high stakes by taking off, and he said what he wanted to say. What I also think is interesting is all he's protesting is we live in a responsible society. Just like Jeff said, common sense. This isn't crazy. This is what people do in a responsible, developed, civilized world. They get vaccines. They protect each other. They stop at red lights.
Tori, unfortunately, and Sam, I want to hear what you had to say about this. I don't think that that's hammered into us as when we're kids, when we're growing up. We're talking to adults now about our society, but and you're talking about rules and laws, but it's a lower than that. It's like, could you, when you stop at a stop sign, kind of get half your bumper into the crosswalk? Could I probably cut your wife in line at a concert to get a beer?
How dare you?
Yeah, exactly. You can kind of do could I listen to my music on my phone without my AirPods just in line at the bank? It's not probably illegal, but it's the things we don't do so that we can have a society.
That's right.
And when we have not talked to our children about how important these little things are, people start treating these rules as like a cafeteria tray. Like,
They don't see it that way, in my opinion. They see it as a human rights issue.
But
which
they
I
benefit from the society.
Right, and I completely disagree with that point of view.
Right.
You know, I don't think that you can correlate discrimination against someone's creed or race or their religion as opposed to someone that chooses not to get the vaccine. Again, I'm not talking to those that can't get it medically, but that's what they would tell you right now, Al, Jeff, and Tori. They would say, well, this is my protest.
But isn't my right to live in a safe community also important?
They would say, what about my right, my body?
But it's also my right, my body, and you're the one who's bringing a contagion into that.
They're not, but again,
just like a smoker would in a restaurant.
But they're going to say
you
the
can't do that
vaccine
to
is
me.
a contagion. And again, I'm arguing the opposite side here because you know I'm pro-vax.
Of course.
I've experienced how traumatic and the suffering that comes along with COVID. There's so much suffering that comes along with COVID. I hope people understand that. But I just want you to know that no matter what you guys say, there is another side. And I don't know if we're ever going to meet in the middle on this one.
I know we got to run, but they're saying the vaccine is a contagion, but we haven't. Where's the proof of that? We don't have any proof.
Not a contagion, but they'll say it's poison to their body.
What happens to science? Yeah, I want there to be facts still, so it's just hard.
I would love if we followed science and facts, Tori. I really would.